What are you doing?
I have been memorizing this room. In the future, in my memory, I shall live a great deal in this room.
You wait. I'll show you the whole living world.
Lover's image is out of the frame. The cupboard disappears. The mirror fades away. The bed is removed. Queen Christina exits the room. Lights go off.
I'm proposing a space where history ceases to exist for 30 minutes. What if I could wake up and intentionally leave my memories behind? What if there were no set conditions and I could make my own? Where do I start?
Let me think. Would you say erasing history is erasing memory?
What if the wall didn't fall? What if communism never happened and the partisans stayed at home? What if the Ottoman Empire has been falsely documented and also didn't happen? Where do you stand, we together?
Aren't we all denying some parts of history in every country? Pretending or twisting certain events and actions for a supposedly better cause? Awaringly or unawaringly we create an unplace every time.
Vlucht nach vorne.
To escape forwards.
Niet zeiken, gewoon doorlopen.
Don't moan, just walk on.
I will sell this house today.
I will sell this house today. I will sell this house today.
I will sell this house today.
Welcome. I'm Carolyn Burnham. This living room is very dramatic. Wait till you see the native stone fireplace. A simple cream could really lighten things up. You could even put in a skylight. Well, why don't we go into the kitchen? It's a dream come true for any cook. Just filled with positive energy, huh? And you'll be surprised how much a ceiling fan can cut down on your energy costs. You know, you could have some really fun backyard get-togethers out here.
The ad said this pool was lagoon-like. There's nothing lagoon-like about it. Except for maybe the bugs. There aren't even any plants out here.
What do you call this? Is this not a plant? If you have a problem with the plants, I can always call my landscape architect. Solved.
I mean, I think lagoon, I think waterfall, I think tropical. This is a cement hole.
I have some tiki torches in the garage.
History is the collection of data made of events and actions. Every person, by being, creates his or her history. There's no escape from it, except through denial.
Does the non-place actually exist already? If we consider the non-place to be the absence of engagement, a mediator, a place where everyone follows his/her own agenda anonymously, do we not visit these places?
How denying history relates to erasing personal memory?
However, not all non-places are a product only from this denial. It simply does not want to be, but only aid, simplify the travel, provide a place for waiting and transitioning.
Hotel rooms?
Foucault talks about hotel rooms used during honeymoon trips, as a place being outside of the daily, now here without geographical markers, a heterotopia of crisis, as he calls it.
So after the marriage, the couple stay for the first time together in a hotel room where they can be away from their own background. For the woman, it is a transitioning place, from a girl turning into a woman. The most banal use of hotels is by lovers who need a place to meet without it affecting their own daily life. They want to meet out of context. The hotel in this case is used as a mediator, supplying the two lovers with a basic structure.
But is such a non-place really that basic? Where does this leave atmosphere in this picture? Does the non-place have an atmosphere, a mood, a feeling?
Is a non-place a utopia?
The non-place does not contain sentiments and nostalgia, which are well-used tools for manipulation. If we can rule out these feelings and its risks, we could become more productive and less clingy to our positions and possessions. We would share only non-material things, and dialogues will be held on a less rational base. Possibly, we would care less about the backgrounds of other people. Everyone's surname will be a big X.
Is there a contemporary utopia?
Your body is a temple, they say. There is a capitalist utopia, non-liberal, the one that focuses on the self. If there is some sort of utopia, it is now directed inwards. The importance lies in cleaning your mental space, the interior of the body, self-optimizing procedures. Even though the direction is pointed towards the individual, it is not. Each one of us is his/her own master of the perfect space. Someone has to offer you a better version of yourself.
For my entire life, I was a victim of my own fear.
Love.
I was feeding fear with food.
Fear.
And finally, I looked in the mirror. Not just in the mirror. I looked through the mirror. And in that image, I saw my ego reflection.
For 2 years, I thought it was normal for a 10-year-old to wet the bed. We tried everything. But the solution was there all the time. I'm not afraid anymore!
All over America, people have come together to join hands. People who believe that human life is absolutely too important, too valuable, and too precious to be controlled by fear.
Pay close attention. You could miss something.
Hello, my name is Jim Cunningham, and welcome to Controlling Fear.
And the communal utopia?
I don't think there is one.
But can we propose one?
The issue of denial is an important key factor. The communal responsibilities required. Humor?
Don't talk about humor. Because once you talk about humor, it's not funny anymore. It becomes serious. I dread the idea of communal humor.
What if communal utopia is about creating space that holds both genders? not fully removing one, not fully overpowering the other.
To quote Alessandro Mendini, I think architecture should be hermaphroditic. Why speak of female architecture? I don't find this interesting. Male architecture doesn't work either. The architecture that makes this union derives from the choice of soft materials in order to avoid the violence of materials, the sounds coming from outside and inside, the absorption of sound. Yes.
Does a communal utopia finally free us from the idea of the red room as an abstraction of the womb, always considered as female space, as if straight lines are only male and only men are allowed to be precise?
Does a contemporary utopia acknowledges the body capacity? What about touch and sensing surfaces? We are bombarded with images, but really, how does utopia sound like? Does it taste like cotton candy?